Hey there! Today we're going to learn about using Typedef in C. So let's get started. Let me open up this editor, and as you can see here, I have this file I added ahead of time. So I name it ex66 underscore using typedef or typedefinition.c, and I have also added the statements ahead of time. So the typedef keyword creates a type definition that simplifies code and makes a program easier to read. So typedef is commonly used with structures because it eliminates the need to use the keyword struct when declaring variables. So for example, in this line, starting from line 3 up to 7, I have used a typedef. So note that a structure tag is no longer used. Instead of typedef, name appears before the struct declaration. So I use a typedef and then the struct. So again, just a quick note that structure tag is no longer used. Instead of typedef, name appears before the structure or struct declaration. Now the word struct is no longer required in variable declarations, making the code cleaner and easier to read. So to better understand this, let me continue this example in here. So supposedly this should be inside the main, so I'm going to delete it and put it inside the main function. And let me complete this. So let's go ahead and run this program. So compile and run, and as you can see, I'm getting a warning error message earlier. So I forgot to add the string library again. So make sure to check your code before running it. So include string.h. So this is required since we're using the string copy function. So before we can use this function, it needs to have this library at the top, so that it will going to work on our program. So let's compile and run again, and the result is correct. It doesn't have any warning error message. So again, the structure tag is no longer used. Instead of typedef, name appears before the struct declaration. Now the word struct is no longer required in variable declarations, making the code cleaner and easier to read. So just a quick reminder, when you need to pass a typedef struct to a function, the struct keyword is no longer needed to do so. This is due to the fact that the typedef keyword is literally allowing you to define a type. Thus, the keyword typedef also a note. It can be used on enumerations as well, such as to create a boolean type. Typedef enum, like for example, typedef enum false or true, then bool. So that's how you use this. That's how you use a typedef, and that's it for this video. And before we wrap up, let's test your knowledge. I have here a little test for you on this tab. I want you to fill in the blanks to declare a human struct using the typedef keyword. So as you can see, there's a missing code in here that needs to be filled in, and if you already know the answer, please put it in the comment section below. Thank you.